can't run with the footmen, how are you going to run with the horses? I'm Solomon, helping you engage prophecy to restore America. And I have a word from the Lord called Run with the Horses. And the first part of this word is entitled Words from Your Mouth. I, the Lord, will bring to pass the words from your mouth in the place I sent you to speak, to bring down the thick oaks of corruption. I've made you a resident in a place with a high view. Speak what you've been shown. You must speak my words to be confirmed. Declare it then, that the work to perform it can take place. I will then guard and protect it to ensure its completion, and you, my messengers, I will guard and keep you for the work you do on my behalf. Built-in orders. For the spirit of Antichrist does work in the world to oppress the people, my people, to double their work and to frustrate my plans of freedom. But they will not frustrate at all. They think that they have your number to order your every move, but I have built-in orders to break their hold on you. I am the Lord. Spiritual subfrequencies of truth. I, the Lord, have made available to you spiritual subfrequencies of truth to counteract the main areas of news circulating the globe. Tune into them. I have not left you in the dark. Though the times are dark, I am pouring out my spirit to charge it with my light in these end times. Philip 66, and this is the reason why the video is entitled what it is. Phillips has its roots in the meaning of it has its roots in ancient Greek language, and the name would be Philippus, and the meaning is the love of horses. And 66 has to do with being biblical. There's 66 books in the Bible, and the 66th book is the book of Revelation, and the book of Isaiah has 66 chapters, and the 66th chapter of Isaiah speaks primarily of the end times. So you put that together. In this hour of your nation, I am charging you with the duty of reclaiming statutes and laws that many in your nation think are old, outdated, and not of any use. You are charged with repairing and repurposing the damage and then reselling them to be valued again, says the Lord. I am also fueling you with the power and energy spiritually to get this done. This is not a task for the faint in heart. Therefore, as a sign to the power being poured out to you, I will raise up more Philip 66s around the nation. You'll see more commercials and ads on TV, online, social media, and in the news than ever before. Exploits of faith. My people which are called by my name, hear me. I've left you a record of many in my word that have done exploits of faith. There are records of them from your nation's past that have done exploits because they were inspired of my spirit to do so. Collect their histories and put them on display. Let their testimonies inspire you in the days ahead. The spiritual supernatural highway. I will not steer you wrong, says the Lord. Look to your past when there were significant upgrades to make your lives better in your nation. I will again accelerate issues to operate at a higher standard than before, to rise a prophet to a higher level, and the widespread understanding of how my people ought to respond to prophets. I am drawing closer to my prophets relationally. They will have to have a walk with me that makes room for only one other besides themselves in authority in their lives. I will do things at an accelerated pace because of the times. I will cause people to take notice at the works I do at my prophets' hands. And it will be because they've moved all their other interferences out of the way for my glory. There have been high fatalities and premature deaths because of the low standards operating in my people regarding the spiritual super highway. A new day is here, and that will change. And a biblical awakening is happening. Every person will see it, know it, and experience it. So see that the main part of this word is when the Lord focuses in on Philip 66s, and what he's going to do, what he's planning on doing is highlighting Philip 66s, Philip 66 gas stations that normally you would see on highways going from state to state, but they're going to be more talked about as a sign to what he's doing supernaturally. The key verse that I didn't include here is 1 Kings 18:46, speaking about when there was a famine and it was coming to a close. There was a drought and it was coming to a close, and Elijah told a servant to tell Ahab to stop eating and drinking and take his chariot and go to Jezreel before the rain would stop him. And the Spirit of God came upon Elijah, and he ended up outrunning the chariot supernaturally to beat Ahab to the gates. So this concludes this word. If you want to check out my next word, it's called "What's the Work I've Called You to Do?" See you in the next one.